What's going on? Decided to jump on while I wasn't doing that, having a quick little burn break. See what these crazy ass people doing on this damn internet. I am on, what is this? Live Bites. Let's see what's going on. Keisha Cole, child. Keisha Cole. Now, we all know Keisha Cole is dating 24-year-old rapper Huncho. I believe Keisha Cole is like 42 years old. She has a son that is about 13. And then I think she has like maybe a 3-year-old that she had with a little young fellow a couple of years ago. But anyway, she is dating 24-year-old rapper Huncho. And of course, you all know when Keisha Cole get with a dude, she is smitten with him. She all over them like white on rice, child. But anyway, here go a video of Keisha Cole in the car with her son, and she was playing her boyfriend's music. Let's see.
Tobias, you don't know that song. You don't know that song.
She was asking him about her boyfriend's song. Look at her. You would swear Keisha ain't never had no damn boyfriend. How she be acting about a damn dude? She get with a dude and lose her damn mind. Now she knows she play that damn song 100 times a damn day. That's her son singing in the background.
Let me get up.
Child, please. She probably set that up for him to be singing. She knows she probably play that damn song 24 hours a day. Anyway, Keisha Cole dating 24-year-old rapper Huncho. I believe Huncho is from Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. But she was playing his song while she was in the car with her son. They was hanging out. She acting like she didn't know he knew the song. Honey, please go ahead on with that, Keisha Cole. Let's see what Krishan and baby Krishan doing.
Smoking.
He getting so big.
Drinking.
Krishan is looking much healthier now. She not with damn Blueface. Do y'all think that's gonna last when he get out of jail, or she gonna go back to being regular Krishan? Little Junior, he looks very attentive. He should be about what, 8 months now or so, you think?
So I worked out so hard today so I can have an appetite. Because usually when you're used to smoking, you don't have an appetite.
She said she no longer smokes anymore. You think when Blueface get out, she gonna keep being on this healthy track? She doing her football. She raising her kids. She doesn't seem bothered.
That's his middle name.
Jesus?
Yeah.
That's cool. Krishan Jesus Malone.
He sounded like he was
That's a
shocked
famous
when she
name,
said his
man.
name was Jesus.
Junior's gonna grow up to be big time.
Okay, let's pray. Father, we thank you for this food. We bless it. We sanctify it by your word. We see one place to have. Let's have food. Let's have the sick and sparkle.
He seemed like he attentive little baby.
Amen.
Amen.
Looking around smiling. Look at this little
I
smile.
see you smiling, baby. Let me see the mashed potato.
He seemed like he growing up, making his little milestones. I wonder is he crawling? Let's see what else we got
So
right
you
here.
got guys who I don't think are gay, but they painting their nails or they walking with Birkin bags,
Now, who asked you for your opinion, Fat Joe?
It just seems like, yo, that's the way, unfortunately, it's sad. You have originators, right? And then you have a lot of running with the swag or running with the style. So if Dipset was wearing the flyers clothes, everybody was rocking the bandana over there. Tupac was rocking the band. And so it's
But
like,
it's not like a lot of
it
men going
feels
around getting their
like
damn nails
it's
painted.
been
I think that's a bit of a stretch.
a new
We
trend,
already know
a
Lil
new
Uzi Vert,
swag, a new style.
goddamn about half
Paint
gay.
your nails,
Well, I ain't gonna
use
say
a
that.
bag,
He
wear a
seems
dress,
very
this,
feminine,
right?
Lil Uzi
There's
Vert.
a million of them by now. Them wore, the toughest one. My man's on Rico. Young Doug was wearing the skirts and this and this and that. These are the toughest. So it's safe to say it's a fad, it's a trend, and guys are like, yo, I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna go viral. I'm gonna say.
No, I don't think that trend is gonna last. I just think they do it for hype. Some men, new men, be carrying them purses and shit, but I don't think a whole lot of men gonna start painting fingernails and everybody just need to stay in their own damn lane. What's good for your yard ain't good for my yard. Whatever says people know. They do outlandish stuff to get attention, but I just don't think everybody gonna start painting their damn nails and wearing no damn purses. That's a few men. Do I agree with it? No, I don't. But you know, that's just the climate we in these days. Here, a lot of them, they do every damn thing else. Let's see what these folks talking about.
Malaysia whack bro. Pargo, she decided to approach me, honey, with her fake Birkin bag, honey, and fake lashes. And she was like, "Oh my God, you were talking about my kids. You were talking about my finances." Let me tell you something, Malaysia. Everybody is talking about your kids and your finances, girl.
What I say?
We're not. Okay. Well, Malaysia, let me tell you this, girl. Don't have it. Put your hands on me again.
Leave the kids out of it. I already told you.
Okay.
Do
Well.
not bring up
Well, at least she's trying to stop him
Friday,
from
Michelle,
talking about somebody's
Girl, nobody
kids.
talking about her kids, girl. Tell him to stop taking. Okay, right. Let me talk. So
Now he was
anyways,
being
yeah,
messy
girl.
early
So
anyway. Not
Malaysia put
only
her
did he
hands
talk
on me,
about
and
Malaysia Pargo, he talked about Miss Yandy Smith.
So Mendeece's has been cheating on Yandy since they got on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and I know a couple of
I
women
can
that he
believe
was
it,
looking
man.
at when
This
I
is
was over at
messy
T. High's
anyway.
house about a year ago. Let me tell you something. Yandy ain't exciting him no more.
I can believe that.
Let me tell you something. Mendeece's is cheating on Yandy, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Are you getting this? Are you following me? The AA show is reporting live, loud, and proud, honey. And I got calls from people on the show. I've gotten calls from people in the street.
I
Yandy
definitely can
Mendeece's is
believe
cheating on you.
Yandy is
Alexis
getting
don't know
cheated on
about it,
by
but guess what? I've
Mendeece's.
told her
We
about it.
already know
So
Mendeece's.
guess
He
what,
be
honey?
making
You
some
need to keep your
greasy
man
ass
on
statements
lockdown, honey,
anyway.
because ever since he moved up out of that house, honey, he been fucking everything else y'all wanda.
He
Next
moved out the
case.
house.
Well, honey, you need to keep your man on lockdown, honey,
Oh
because ever
my
since
God, I did not know Mendeece's moved out the house. I always felt like their marriage was a charade anyway. Yandy and Mendeece's. She seemed more into him than he seemed into her for some reason. And then we already know that little shady ass comment about telling the damn cartel where his mama stayed at. I don't even know why she chased Mendeece's like she did for so many years. I don't think he cares as much about her as she may care about him. That's Mendeece's and Yandy. Do you all think that Mendeece's really love Yandy, or just out of convenience? Because she seemed like she might be the breadwinner in the relationship. We don't know what the fuck Mendeece's do. Have we ever known what Mendeece's do? I don't think to this day we know what he does. Anyway, Amanda Seals is getting slammed left and right because she opened her mouth talking about she has fucking autism, and a lot of people pull her card on it for her only to confess that she has never been formally diagnosed with autism. Now, why would you open your mouth and say that you have autism, ma'am, and that you were not diagnosed? People just like to do whatever, say whatever they think that sticks at the moment. I guess she thought she was gonna garner sympathy because she already been crying that people don't accept her in certain spaces in the industry. And this is not gonna help you, ma'am, sitting up here telling lies. A lot of people have been impacted by autism. So for her to say that she has autism and then turn around and say, "Oh, it was undiagnosed," Amanda Seals, shut the hell up. Go somewhere and read a damn book. Anyway, Neo baby mama, she did all this hoopla yesterday. Went over at the man house. I guess he was getting ready to have a little party with some females, and she didn't like it. So she decided to go live and cause a stir, accusing him of being Diddy Jr. and all this, that, and the other. I don't know if you all seen yesterday where she stormed up in his house and was saying that he was not spending time with the kids, not caring for the kids or whatever. But anyway, she ended up issuing an apology to Neo. Now I don't think she should have apologized to Neo. This girl knew what kind of man Neo was when she got with him. I'm pretty sure he was doing the same drugs that she accused him of doing now. He was doing it when they was together. I don't think, she had no right to show up at this man's house uninvited, it seemed, talking about she was going to help him with the kids. Why you didn't help him with the kids before he start having his little party or whatever? Why you just gonna show up and all of a sudden you want to help with the kids and then blast him talking about he like drugs and alcohol and mushrooms and this, that, and the other? Ma'am, you're messing with how this man makes his living. I don't think it was a smart move on her behalf. Like I said, she did come back with an apology saying that she was suffering from postpartum and had a lot of frustrations, this, that, and the other. I'm pretty sure Neo is doing the same thing that he has been doing the whole time you've known him, ma'am. I don't think he's doing anything any different. Only difference is you are not involved in the partaking in his parties. That's the only thing I could see is different. If I were her, I wouldn't have apologized because she knows it's true. She probably just didn't want to, have him shed in a bad light. Anyway, moving on. Sukiyana was arrested. I believe it was yesterday. Now there was an update saying that she was arrested for let me see, they was trying to say she was arrested with the attempt to sell ecstasy, I think it said. Let me go back. Which is a bad look for Sukiyana. Now we already give her grief about how she act on a regular day basis, and then you go get caught with some damn ecstasy and codeine. Sukiyana, what you doing, ma'am? Sukiyana has kids. We already know her for being, what kind of rapping stuff she does. She's supposed to be having a show coming out on Ray J new network, and I just think it's a bad look for her to be getting arrested. But I hate to say it, people gonna look for her to get involved in all kind of stuff anyway. The cards are stacked against Sukiyana anyway. She already doesn't get the exposure like some of the other girls, like a Sexy Red and all those other chicks do. So she doing everything from the ground up. So I think she should move a little bit more smarter next time, Miss Sukiyana. They already discriminating against you. Now yesterday, let's see, reports came out between Jeezy and Jenny Mai, not Young Mai. Jenny Mai accuses Jeezy of being abusive towards her, and she submitted pictures to the court. Some of the pictures of her injuries were from a golf cart injury, but it kind of got tied in, and people automatically assumed that Jeezy was being Ike. It was an Ike and Tina type situation. But these pictures are from a golf cart accident, uh, mainly. And then she had some issues about Jeezy's living arrangements. They share a 2-year-old daughter. Um, so all of this has come to light since she filed for divorce, that it was some possible domestic violence issues. She also claimed child neglect issues. Now, do you all think that Jeezy was doing all the stuff that Jenny Mai is now alleging, or do you all just think they're going through a bitter breakup? Do you all think they'll ever be able to settle in and come around? Let me see. I don't know. I think she rushed and married him. People already were on her ass for that comment she made where she like her dark meat on the side. She got her dark meat on the side, and the dark meat turned out to be something different than she probably expected. I wonder if she would continue to date black men, or would she go back to white men? We already know she was previously married to her ex-husband Freddie for about 10 years. They didn't have any kids. As a matter of fact, she was adamant at one point about not wanting children. And then she ended up getting with Young Jeezy, and she got pregnant very quickly. It was like a whirlwind romance, but now they are fighting tooth and nail, child. I don't know what's gonna come of this. But yep, she is alleging DV against Jeezy. She named about 4 incidents, saying that a hotel staff member had to intervene during one of those incidents, I guess, where Jeezy flew off the handle. But every picture we seen of them, they always seemed like they was happy. It was just, it was stunning. It was a very stunning allegation she made yesterday. Of course, he came out, he denied it, but here is the Ritz-Carlton that she alleges that one of the incidents took place at, where a staff member of the Ritz-Carlton had to step in and intervene during one of their arguments. Now, a lot of people speculated that Jenny Mai's family was too involved in their relationship. Her brother moved in, her mother moved in. Now, this is Jenny Mai's first child. It's very customary in the Asian community where, like, the grandparents and stuff will move in and help with the child or whatever. And a lot of people think that was too much for Young Jeezy to handle because, we African Americans, we don't really have that kind of support system come in and help with our children. So I think that probably brought a lot of strife into their relationship. They probably couldn't navigate that, and it just crumbled. Their whirlwind romance crumbled pretty fast after they welcomed their child, which most relationships do from time to time. You welcome a child, it pretty much it kind of changes things. Here is alleged text messages between Jenny Mai and Young Jeezy, where he was apologizing. Now, it seems he might have been apologizing in reference to the golf cart accident. And that's where things get a little murky, because they're trying to say, like, why are you bringing up these pictures now? It's related to a golf cart. She was saying it's related to him drinking too much and him being explosive. Do you all think that she is kind of sending mixed signals in reference to these alleged incidents between her and him? Or do you all think that they fought constantly? I'm not sure. I'm kind of on the fence. And she also alleges that he kept guns around. They have a 2-year-old child. As you all can see, a gun, well, a pow is laying on the floor. She claimed that Jeezy kept pows around the house, not locked away from the child. The child, they were just around, I guess, in the child's reaching point or whatever. That was a big issue between them, him having pows all around the house. So we're just getting a peek inside to what led up to their divorce. Do you all think that this divorce is going to get any more uglier, or they'll be able to reach some kind of settlement? Jeezy has other children. I've never seen him go this hard when it comes to kids, and that was another contentious point. People was like, why are you battling back and forth so much when it comes to this child? So I guess we will see what comes of it in these next couple of weeks, months, however long it takes for them to solve their divorce or whatever. But anyway, I've just jumped on here to go over a few stories or whatever. I appreciate you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will holler back later.